The spoilers for Boruto 2 Blue Vortex Chapter 3 have been released, and boy oh boy, are we in for a treat when the full chapter gets released, and I can't wait until that time. But until then, let's get started on the leaks. First of all, Himawari is on the cover of this chapter. I don't really know how to feel about that. Maybe she'll play an even bigger role in the upcoming chapters, but right now I kind of have no take on it. Now, starting off, the chapter opens up from where Chapter 2 last ended off, with Boruto going on the attack with his new Rasengan. However, Code then creates claw marks and ends up behind Boruto getting ready to attack him. But he quickly turns around and dodges and tries to hit Code, but he grabs his hand. Code tries to use his free hand to attack Boruto, but he puts up his sword to block the attack. Code then activates his Karma Seal, but the new Rasengan begins to swirl around Code's arm, and Boruto tells him it's simple and easy to kill him. Boruto then gives Code one final warning that if he doesn't take him to where the Ten Tails is, then he'll kill him. Of course, Code isn't too pleased about hearing that and tells Boruto if he can do it, then do it, as he launches for his own attack. Now, it looks like the Rasengan Uzuhiko is blocking attacks from Code and is acting as a shield for Boruto, so it looks like this move has multiple uses. Code misses Boruto, so he tries to attack him again, but misses, and he thinks Boruto is dodging but wonders how. Now, looking at these leaks, it's clear that base Boruto is stronger than Code, who doesn't have his limiters on and has his Karma Seal activated, and he's embarrassing him. And it doesn't even look like he's trying and is just toying around with Code, and it looks sad on Code's part. I don't know if there is any redeeming Code at this point. Like, the guy couldn't even put up a fight and is getting manhandled. Boruto then strikes Code with the new ability, and it looks similar to when Naruto hit Kabuto with the Rasengan for the first time. And this new move sends Code flying back with him landing on his feet, but he feels imbalanced, and every time he looks at Boruto, he sees some sort of vortex. So he asks him what did he do, with Boruto responding that the power of the Rasengan he got hit with will never disappear, just like a planet never stops rotating. The new ability seems to do long-lasting damage, which is unique from a regular Rasengan. After that, Code falls near a tree with Boruto approaching him and is now in front of him, with Code having a shocked look on his face, which just makes him look even worse. But before anything happens, Kawaki comes in with an attack towards Boruto, but he quickly dodges it. Team 10 and Himawari joins the scene as well. Boruto's expression finally changes when he sees and hears Himawari. Of course, seeing his little sister for the first time in 3 years would get to his feelings. While this is going on, Code tries to escape, but Kawaki shrinks his claw marks. Then he sends a claw grime out of the mark on his head and escapes through that. We cut to Sarada, who's with the guy that got trapped by the claw grime into a tree in the last chapter, and another Jonin, and I'm assuming they're discussing what's going on with everything that's happening and why the claw grimes are turning people into trees. We then go back to Boruto and Kawaki, who finally have a face-off after not seeing each other in over 3 years, with Kawaki telling Boruto did he get adopted by the Uchiha because of his new look. Now, despite that comment, Boruto, however, still tells Kawaki he's glad to see he's doing so well, so he still has no ill will towards him. In a shocking turn of events, Boruto implanted a toad onto Code that looks similar to the one Kashin Koji uses, which is very interesting and is communicating with it, and it lets him know that he sees the Ten Tails in the dimension that it's been in, and we also see Bug has been trapped in a claw grime tree as well. Boruto then forms a hand seal to get ready to do something, and that's the end of the chapter/leaks. Now, it's clear that this upcoming chapter is setting up more things for the future, as well as showcases a fraction of Boruto's new powers, and it only makes us wonder what he'll be like when he has a battle that he has to go all out for. Also, what will Code do now? That's all for the video. Take care and have a great day, guys.